Again, everybody, Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, they're down 3-1, so it's do or die time now. That's not a good place to be, obviously, but we do see some teams play their best when their backs are up against the ropes. The key is to just take it one game at a time and not worry about how many more wins you need.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Joey J gets the call in Game 5 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Number 1.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
First pitch, 7-0 pitch.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Number 28 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Batting second.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees' starting lineup. Dero, what's the key if they want to be crowned World Series champs here tonight?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Slow curveball at 74, in for a strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Hit hard to the right side. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard to the right side. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Now it'll be the Reds' turn, no score. Whitey Ford gets the ball with a world championship on the line. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now, he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
First pitch coming, here it is. Number 28 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2 is in there, a called strike 3.
Batting second, the second baseman, Emilio Judge.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. How do they go about staying alive in this one, D-Row?
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything, or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
Into the box now, Frank Robinson. No balls and a strike to count. High pop-up. Skowron has a play, and that retires the side. 1-2-3 go the Reds. Still no score. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Mickey Mantle. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And the pitch. And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field, his 3rd home run of this series, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
To the plate now, number 10. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Post arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
That is good. The catcher.
Time for a look at the Cincinnati Reds on D. And you talk about fitting a profile for a right fielder. Big surprise who brings the absolute bazooka to the game today. That is the right fielder. Don't look for anyone to test this guy.
At the plate, Elston Howard. As he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike 1. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes, even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
The 0-1 on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Post is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Batting it, the third baseman, Cleet Boyer.
Into the box, Cleet Boyer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1. Boyer is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit, but he takes a lot of pride in his defense, and as a result, it's definitely. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. The Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Now 1-0 Yanks.
Leading off for the Reds, the left fielder, Wally Post.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And a base hit there for the Reds, their first of the ball game. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
He obviously was sitting all over that pitch. He didn't want to go deep in the count. He saw it 0-0 and he let it fly.
Game 3.
Into the box, Gene Freese popped him up. Skowron is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Leo.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And manning the hot corner today is a guy with one of the quickest reactions in the game. That's it at third base. A step and a dive, a little bit of range, but you better be reacting, and you better be able to have some serious hands and a strong arm to get it over to first. And he checks all the boxes.
Leo Cardenas comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Called strike 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? Here's the first pitch to him. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. As a look, now the pitch.
got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
One left for Cincinnati. They still trail 1-0. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Whitey Ford. 9-1-2 due up.
Number 15, Whitey.
First pitch on its way. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. Digging in, Bobby Richardson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Standing in now, Yogi Berra, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's running. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Number 28 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number.
Leading off for the Reds, the catcher, Johnny Edwards.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yep. 0-1, no strike.
Soft liner towards short. And there's one away.
Batting up, the pitcher, Joey J.
Ready now, Joey J. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Fouled away. One and 2 the count to the Reds pitcher.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, you know AL pitchers must love pitching in NL ballparks because all of a sudden they're only facing 8 legitimate hitters in the lineup instead of 9. Kind of makes you wonder why any free agent pitcher would ever decide to pitch in the AL, doesn't it?
At the plate now, number 28. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 0-1. lifted the other way down the left field line. He's through first and hustling for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
In now, Emilio Chacon as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Berra is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Danger averted following the two-out double. More coming up from Game 5 after this. So stepping in, Roger Maris. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Roger Maris.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there for strike one.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And it's fouled away. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot down the line in right. His 4th long ball of this series. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno. Number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
So now to the plate, number 10, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. Oh and 1, here it comes. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Robinson is there, one away.
Now back, Elston Howard.
Stepping in, Elston Howard, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat, and a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Mantle, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Line drive base hit. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. At the plate, Moose Skolrin, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Struck him out.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Stepping in now, Clete Boyer as he lines it out to center. And that's in there, base hit. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Row. Big, and I mean big, 2-out RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
Standing in now, Whitey Ford. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Yankees 3 and the Reds nothing. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Frank Robinson.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 the count. And it's quickly 0-2. Now here it comes. And he got him. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And both guys topping out so far in the low 90s, 93 for one guy, 91 for the other. First pitch on its way. Wally Post will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series. And the Reds hit the scoreboard. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Most pitchers aren't going to throw this guy much of a fastball to try to challenge him because this guy can hit him a mile just like he did with that swing right there. Impressive power.
In now, Gene Freese. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He popped out in his first trip. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Boyer in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, not shortstop, Leo Cardenas.
Digging in, Leo Cardenas. First pitch of the at-bat. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far.
This one's flared off to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Into the box now, Dick Gardner. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And he fouls this one off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Mantle is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Reds get one of the runs back on this solo dinger. We played 4. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Bobby Richardson. First pitch coming, here it is. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 0-1.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
So now to the plate, Yogi Berra. Lined into right, a base hit.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
At the plate, Roger Maris. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1 pitch.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time? And that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
At the plate now, Mickey Mantle. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats, 3 base hits, D-Row.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
Standing in now, number 10, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
Now, that's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, Dero. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where it's pitched, and a good job, and a run batted in.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
There seem to be different philosophies on it, so Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Yankees forced to settle for 1. Last half of the 5th coming up. Yankees lead this one 4-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Johnny Edwards. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Edwards.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The pitcher, number 30, Joey. Yeah.
Jerry Lynch will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Jerry Lynch.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Number 28. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Little chopper back to the mound. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Reds are down and ordered, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Herman Jones takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 34, Herman Jones.
All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Moose Skowron. Now the pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Jones, a 6'4" right-hander. This is his first year at the big league level. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. Fouled away. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Into the box, Cleet Boyer. Liner toward right center. Robinson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Now in the box, Whitey Ford. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begin to heat up down there. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Bombers, but they lead it 4-1. So striding in, Emilio Chacon. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
And that's out number 1.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Into the box now, Frank Robinson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
In now, Wally Post. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The windup and the 0-1.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Misses, ball 2.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The 2-2 one more time. Popped him up. Skowron moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They trail it 4-1. Jim Maloney is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 46. Yeah. Maloney.
7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the second baseman, Bobby Richardson.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 28 is there, and he has it for the out.
Next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Yogi.
Digging in now, Yogi Berra. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Right fielder looking up, still going back. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the series as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Yeah, Matty B, you don't see this very often, D-Row, when it's cold and chilly like this, wind blowing in a little bit, we're still seeing a lot of home runs.
Yeah, Dan, I can't explain it. Let's just tip our hats to both offenses right now because they came to play. Moving traffic against this cold weather, not easy to do.
Roger Maris is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Line drive base hit.
The center fielder,
Mickey Mantle will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at a solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's a base hit on the line.
Boy, talk about having a day, D-Row. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Stepping in now, number 10. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. First and second now, one man out. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in once again, Elston Howard. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Yanks able to add on 1 more via the solo home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's 5-1 Yanks. Leading off the inning, Gene Freeze, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Bounce towards the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The batter, the shortstop, Leo Cardenas.
In now for the Reds, Leo Cardenas. Here's the first pitch to him. Base hit into right center. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
To the plate now, Dick Gardner. No balls and 1 strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Popped up. Boyer in foul ground, but it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Fouled away. The 0-2 home. Slow grounder to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting, catcher, Johnny Edwards.
Stepping into the box, Johnny Edwards. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
0-1 count and the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Berra is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Reds leave one. They're down here 5-1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Jim Bronson will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Eddie Casto will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Now playing first base and batting 9, number 10, Eddie Casto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. And that finds the target, 0-2 now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And a look there at the starter comparison, telling the story of the ballgame. One guy still going and pitching well. The other one long since departed for the showers. Stepping up now, Cleet Boyer. First pitch of the at-bat. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Check to swing there and pops this one up. And there's out number 2.
The pitcher, number 15, Whitey Ford.
So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Whitey Ford, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He pulls this one into right. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only is he throwing the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options for whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he takes strike 2. Got him on a good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. The Yanks leave 1. They lead this one, though, 5-1.
the Reds, the first baseman, Eddie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball one strike.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Richardson onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 28. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. One out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. So now to the plate, Emilio Chacon. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. Skowron waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Reds are down in order. They're down 5-1. Marshall Bridges enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next it'll be the outfielder, Yogi Berra.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 28 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
So that's Roger Merritt.
Digging in and looking for more, Roger Maris. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
High in the air out toward shallow right. Chacon has a play. 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're up 5-1. So coming to the plate, Frank Robinson. And obviously they'll need a ninth-inning rally here if this series is going to make it to a Game 6.
Robinson.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer here in the series, and it's now a 5-2 game.
Yeah, they have everything to lose in this game, but it's obvious they have zero quitman. They're going to battle until the last out, and with that homer, they're that much closer to prolonging this series.
The left fielder.
Into the box now, Wally Post. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Popped him up. Howard shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Freese.
Digging in, Gene Freese. Here's the first pitch. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Right side, hit hard. Oh, a diving stop. Got him!
Oh, that's a tough play, but he pulled it off perfectly. Once he made the great stop, still had to make a good feed to the pitcher covering, which isn't easy on routine grounders sometimes. Hard not to appreciate that one.
Striding into the box, Leo Cardenas. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. The 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. And they're back on top of the baseball world. The Yankees are once again World Series champs.
Wow! World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining, believe me. Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series-clinching victory. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.